Hello, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a good day. I am so excited. And now you get to know why too. So I am leaving for Rumble. Disney World tomorrow. Yay! Finally, I've been waiting months and months and months and months. Actually, it's been 26 years since I've been to Disney World. And I know that I am actually more fortunate than others because there's people that are my age and they have never been to Disney World or Disneyland or anywhere like that. So I know it sounds a little ridiculous when I'm like, it's been 26 years. I feel like Rose off the Titanic when she goes, it's been 80 years. That's what it feels like. So I'm so excited. And the only reason I'm getting to go on this trip is because of my wonderful mother. So Deborah Bernhardt, thank you so much. I am so excited. So I'm going to go with my mom, my dad, my sister, her husband, my niece, and my nephew. And it's, of course, my niece and nephew's first time going. My niece is 5, my nephew's 3. So it's definitely going to make it a lot more magical because we're going to see Disney World through their eyes. And I'm really looking forward to that. I think that's actually more of something I'm looking forward to than train. Whenever you're finished. Pause. Okay, still hear it a little bit, but I had to pause my recording because it was just a tad obnoxious. It wouldn't be as annoying if it wasn't like the 7th train in this last hour. So that's why I'm just a little annoyed because we get it, you're here. So anyway, I'm really excited to see them see Disney and see all the characters. We've done a lot of things to excite them about the trip. My mom did this whole basically scavenger hunt / party. So she hid their clues around her hotel room when she went to visit them, and they were reading clues with Disney characters on them, and it eventually led them to a backpack full of their things and a letter from Mickey Mouse that was inviting all of us to go and visit him and his friends. So cute. And I know my mom, I think she wrote some more letters from my niece. She wrote letters from like the princesses, and I think for my nephew, the other Goofy or Donald, I'm not 100% sure, but we've been really trying to hype it up. So I know my niece for sure is excited. I don't know 100% how my nephew feels about it because I don't know if he's connecting the dots yet. So hopefully when we get there, he will. Like I said, I've been trying to get to Disney for 26 years. I've basically have been just, that is my dream trip. Like everyone's like, where would you want to go if you could go anywhere? And it's always been Gatlinburg or Disney. So I get to go. Disney is so expensive, and Disney is just, I swear, the magic's gone when you're an adult after you go through the entire planning process. I didn't even get involved in half of it. Like my mom and my sister, my brother-in-law did most of the planning, and I just like tagged along literally. Because I've just been kind of on the sidelines like, yeah, that sounds great. And oh my gosh, like the magic is gone for an adult until you finally show up, I think. But as my mom told me, she's like, well, now we can just show up and have fun because everything's planned. So that is true. So I'm excited. I was 4 years old when we went to Disney last, and I do not remember hardly anything. It's hard to say if my memories are even real. I feel like I have pseudo memories about Disney, meaning that I don't know if like my family told me about these memories or not, and then I've just like created my own images in my head of it. But they said that we went on the Tower of Terror, and I was in a stroller, and they were going up, and I guess everyone was looking at me to see if I was going to get upset when it dropped. And I guess it dropped, and they took a picture when it dropped, and everyone's looking at me, and I'm having a great time. So supposedly that is a memory that I barely have. I don't know. So I think that's a fake memory. I think that's more of my family told me about it. And then my other memory is maybe a breakfast with Winnie the Pooh and Tigger. I remember Tigger being in there somewhere, and I remember eating a stuffed Tigger, and I had that Tigger for years and years and years. And I think if I hadn't moved like 15 times since growing up and stuff, I think I would still have it. So definitely gonna get me a new Tigger, just because I feel like I have to. And I remember going to this diner that, for some reason, I want to say it was in a trailer park. I don't know. It was like fine dining expectations of you with your manners. Really, Sarah? You can't think of the word. Manners. And like, you can't put your elbows on the table, and they would punish you if you didn't eat all your food. I remember that. I don't know. I think that was at Disney. I've ran that memory past my parents before, and they're like, yeah, that was when we were at Disney. I don't know what it was called, though. So that's like a memory. I'm pretty sure that's a real memory of mine. Other than that, I may also remember my grandma mentioning, oh yeah, you're going to, and I don't remember her saying Disney, but I remember telling me we're going somewhere. And I remember thinking, oh, I have to take all my toys because all my toys are from Disney and I need to take them with me. So that's why I think it was a Disney that she was telling me about. Like, oh yeah, you're leaving tomorrow. Because I was packing all this stuff that I'm 100% sure that did not go with us. I just remember like my Raja McDonald's toy and things like that. So my mom told me that we went to like see a live show of like Hunchback of Notre Dame. I remember getting like a Happy Meal with like Esmeralda's tambourine in it. That's when McDonald's toys were cool, by the way. And I remember saying something like, that's like the show we saw. And my mom was like, oh yeah, that's right. So I don't know. Like I said, half this could be fake in my head, but we'll go with it. We'll embrace it. I'm just so excited to go. I'm so happy. Yesterday, I was more excited than I am today. I don't know what that's about. I was really giddy about it yesterday. I'm like, oh, I get to go. And today, I have been so swamped with work. I am exhausted. I'm still at work. I am sitting here making this video because I have to wait for some things to be done so that I can do the rest of my job. So I'm on standby. So I'm just tired. And that's not a great combo when you're traveling. Thankfully, I packed all my things 3 days ago. So I literally, it took me hours because I'm flying, obviously. And I was making sure I packed everything that I needed. I've been making a check-off list. First, it was months of it just being in my head. And then I wrote it all down. Like, that's a lot of stuff. And then I packed everything. I even individually bagged in gallon-sized bags my outfits for like every day so that I don't have to worry about getting unorganized or where something's at. It's all there. I didn't want to be one of those bags that were security checked and they had all my undergarments flailing around everybody. I was hoping that it would be obvious with everything just individually ziplocked and it's clear that it's like the essentials and that's it in these bags so that they'll leave it alone. They can feel around it, see if there's anything in there. It's very clear what's in my bags. I'm trying to pack light on my check-in bag just because I plan on using that mostly for souvenirs. If they make that the thumbnail, I still don't get to pick my thumbnail because I'm just illiterate when it comes to that. But if that's the thumbnail, oh no. Half of my joy in making these videos is seeing what thumbnail they decide to torture me with. No, see, this isn't a bad one. Anyway, back on topic. So I'm all packed. I'm ready to go. Just last minute things like medicine and things like that. I'll finish packing that tonight so I can just get up, drive to the airport, and get on my plane and get there. Hopefully there's no delays in my flight. Hopefully everything goes smoothly. I have transportation that's being provided to my resort that I'm going to. We're going to Art Animation Resort, so hopefully that goes smoothly and everything just goes great on our trip, and when we come back we'll get home safely. I have been so worried about things like COVID and things getting canceled that I've not really been allowing myself to get excited about this trip. And I think I'm in disbelief. I don't think I will believe it until I'm physically in Orlando. Like, I won't even believe it when I'm on the plane, because we'll get there. But that doesn't mean we'll have to make like 16 stops because something happens and we have to, like, a lady has to give birth to a baby or something like that. It sounds ridiculous, but that's how my life goes, guys. So I will get there when I get there, and I will be excited. I'm going to post this video after I'm back, so you don't know exactly when I'm going, which is just for safety concerns for my house being unattended. I'm leaving my cat in charge. I'm a little worried. She'll be fine, but I'll miss her. It's the only sad thing is I can't take Sophie with me. I'll miss her. She'll be fine, but I don't think she'll even notice I'm gone for a couple of days. I have somebody checking in on her and stuff like that, but I'll miss her. Yeah, so I'm going to be vlogging throughout the trip and taping things, so you'll probably get like little short videos of things that I see that I like, or me talking. I don't know. I just want to record it because I think it's going to be fun, and with YouTube it's better than posting on Facebook because it only shows you like as it comes around every year, so this way I can have it whenever I want to watch it and see memories. I'm curious about how I'm going to handle rides. I have not been on a ride other than like a merry-go-round. It's been at least 5 years, so I'm curious. I'm curious to see, like, when I rode, okay, so I went to Kings Island with a friend, and I was miserable, like, literally miserable. Like, the coasters were so jarring, which I rode the Beast, and if you're from the Cincinnati area, Kings Island is an amusement park, by the way, if you don't know. If you've ever rode the Beast, it's the world's longest wooden roller coaster, right? Right? Tell me in the comments. It beat me up so much. And then it was just like the other rides. I'm like, oh, I am officially feeling like I am out of practice with these coasters. So I don't know. I know Disney's and all like coasters and things like that. It's like more interactive stuff. So I'm looking forward to those. I'm just curious about how I'm going to handle being on those rides. I'm really excited to get on rides and watch my niece and nephew. Really excited. What else? I'll think of something as soon as I press stop. I'm just very thankful I get to go. I'm very thankful. My mom has been planning this forever. And now that my niece is getting ready to go into kindergarten this year, this is kind of our last hurrah before school schedules get in the way and we're only juggling work schedules instead of work schedules and school scheduling. She went all out, guys. Like, Disney was enough. Like, even just talking about getting to go to Disney was enough. But that woman did not stop. She has, like, gone above and beyond. Like I said, she did the scavenger hunt for my niece and my nephew and all these gifts, like, backpack full of things for them to, like, take on the plane with them and have at the hotel, and things to get them excited about the trip. She did that for my sister. She gave her things. She gave me things. She made sure that we all had matching shirts to wear and things that we liked, water bottles, this whole thing. It's been a cool adventure, and she's going all out on this family vacation, and I haven't had a family vacation in years. So I'm so excited. I am happy to get out of town, get away from work for a little while. I need the separation. I need the break. My brain feels like mush. So I just thank you, Mom, for everything. Thank you for this trip. I know it's been hectic, and I know that you've had to put a lot of work into this, a lot of money, a lot of mental stress has gone into this, a lot of jumping hoops and worrying, and would COVID even let us go, and we get to go. So I'm so happy. I'm so excited. Disney. Okay, so like I said, I'll have some videos up after this is aired, which will probably be when I return. And then you'll get to see a little bit of Disney. And I'm a foodie, so we'll probably see me trying a lot of different foods and treats, just because that looks like something fun, and shopping. So, bye guys, I hope you're having a great day. Really? That's rude. Bye guys. Thanks.